Hello. So, it's been a while. I know I was doing the video thing really well. We were grinding on the main really hard, but since then, kind of been Mia for a couple months here. So I thought I'd give an update of what I've been up to. Well, that's for in RuneScape terms what I've been up to, but I really after grinding Toa, I kind of just burned out a little bit. My PVM goals were, they were there. I just really wasn't having a lot of fun with the game. And I think it's really, really hard to make videos when you can kind of tell the person's just making the video to make the video. And I think truly the best content in this game is when someone is truly enjoying what they're doing, no matter how big or small what they're doing is. So in the meantime, found a bit more motivation and drive on Mr. Donnyvans. Donnyvans is an Ironman account, just a regular iron, that I made probably 3 or 4 years ago. This account is feared by all ammonite crabs everywhere. Let's take a look at the stats of where we're going to start here. So the account's really progressed. I didn't think to record anything. I was kind of just enjoying playing the account, replaying a lot of the middle game that, it's been years since playing a maxed main. But I ended up getting, when I first started actually trying to grind the account, I was 99 attack and 99 strength. And that was all done with a D-Sim, rune plate legs, and a torso at ammonite crabs. Whenever I happened to get membership on this account, whether it was through Twitch Prime or, just randomly got some motivation to grind my iron. But we're 1,810 total. We're going to move over to the quest tab here. We're actually 5 quests away from the quest cape. Most notably enough here, we actually finished Song of the Elves, and we have a lot of the Grandmaster quests, Dragon Slayer 2 done. A lot of progress done on this account so far, so only 5 left to quest cape. That is definitely on my mind of things I want to be doing here. I'll take a little move over to the diary tab. Lots of hard diaries done. Got Western Province done, Mauritania, Korend, and the Desert Diaries. So some great unlocks there. I guess wish I recorded all of this, but so be it. We start where we start. All my favors done there, but just taking a quick look at the account. We're 122 combat and 1,810 total. Gonna take a little move over here to the bank. We actually have some crazy achievements on this account already, so I'm just gonna head over to the first tab here. I would say the biggest ones call out are Dagon High Road Top. Got really, really lucky on that one. We have our Missouri Assembler. Thank you, Zeb, for the help with that. We're actually able to complete a 350 raid without dying. Honestly, Toa's not that hard nowadays. Just lots of practice on my main. But gear's coming along. We have a warrior ring here. Still working on the B ring. Actually pretty disgustingly dry at Rex for that. 189 kill count, still no B ring, so that will definitely be on the agenda. But some good upgrades. I mean, just like graceful, full elite void, all 3 pieces. That was a good grind and a nice thing to get out of the way. Lots of bolts and whatnot. We have our fire cape, our imbued mage cape, and our assembler, like I had said before. So got all the upgrades there, which is really, really nice. I've done some PVMing here and there along the way, but it's kind of hard to complete some of these raids and not just feel like I'm getting uber carried. So if you look, we have 3 Theater of Blood completions and 13 regular Toa and 4 experts. We do have the thread. We don't have the crafting level to make the rune pouch, but we do have the thread. But it's pretty unorganized bank. I will go through this, but unlocked staminas recently with a pie boost, lots of food, and then I'm gonna head over to my favorite tab. Before we get there, take a little pit stop on the clue one. We have flared trousers. So one of the first easy clue items I actually did get on the account. So I'm sure if I get to the point where I need these, I'll be very happy that I have them. Kind of just pivoting off of that, we're going to look at the skills tab. This is probably the most organized tab, and it's also my favorite. Things to call out: dragon pickaxe. I've actually gotten 3 dragon pickaxes on this account from Calvarion. Wild. I have one in Toa, I have one here, and then I actually put another one in Death's Coffer when they were still about 3.5 mil, which was nice. 3 dragon axes, all from Rex, and then actually earlier today from my worms task, I was able to get to the dragon harpoon. So we have the dragon skilling set completed. Hopefully we can make this crystal one day, or infernal, but that's will be definitely down the road. Like I said, this account has killed a lot of crabs, and I killed crabs with a ring of wealth on. So I am the proud owner of 230,000 nummulites. I don't know, it's just kind of cool. I've done a lot of AFK things on this account. I caught like 100k minnows, which you'll see here shortly. I have a lot of Karambwanji. Working on Gauntlet at the moment, so 776 crystal shards. Definitely gonna need a lot more. Got my plank sack, fish barrel, some scaling outfits in here. What else? Lots of gems and stuff from Gauntlet and just other access. I cut a bunch of U-logs. I was fletching some of those yesterday. This is just like the smithing tab. Need to go through it, obviously. So a lot of the stuff's from Kingdom. Did a lot of Vorkath, because I actually did have to do all 50 kills to get the Vorkath head for the upgraded assembler. A lot of raw fish. Did, like I said, did a bunch of minnows. A lot of karambwans that need to just be cooked once I find some time to do that. And then just some dragon bones and Dagonoth bones from the Rex grind and whatnot. And then just other miscellaneous skilling items down here. But we got our Zulrah kill for the diary. But overall, just good baseline to start working with for skilling. Head over to the loot tab. Some big callouts. We have a Skull of Vadion. So definitely gonna wait till they change owns. By the time this comes out, it might have changed, but currently they're adding the pull pass to add the Revenant task extension, so you can actually kill more. And I'm gonna hold off on doing Wildy Slayer till I get that, because I've honestly done a lot of Wildy Slayer, and it's good XP, but it's also it's a bit taxing, and some of the tasks they do kind of suck, but it's good points. But we have 1 crystal armor seed in. Let's check our kill count at the gauntlet. We are at 97 kills, and we have 1 seed. A little dry on that. We should be coming up on our second one here, hopefully, fingers crossed. But an enhanced, obviously, is what we're looking for there. 4 warrior rings. It's not great. It makes me sad. But hey, we'll get there eventually. I'm waiting until I get another Dagonoth task to go back to Rex, so it's at least kind of worth my time. It's definitely worth my time to get a B ring, but I'd rather be on task. Makes it just feel a little less sucky. I spent a lot of time there just killing Rex already. So farming tab, got the farming outfit. A lot of the stuff is in my seed vault at the moment. And then the herb tab, a lot of Crush Nest. These are all just from Birdhouse. A lot of designs of Zami, that's from the Calvarion. Shredded quite a bit of Calvarion, like I had mentioned. I started really playing this account again when the Wildy rework came out, which made it really nice because I actually was able to kill everything with like a Dragon Mace, which is pretty decent crush weapon and actually obtainable. So taking a look down, we have Vedion and Calvarion, about 500 between the two of those. Not too much Venenatus. And then where's the other one? It's going to be Callisto. I don't think I have too much there. Yeah, just a quick 30 there. But definitely want to head back to some of those bosses. I like the Botha, or even just a crystal bow and some crystal armor to, head back here. But eventually we will get back into the wilderness and start shredding. But yeah, so this is where we're starting. This account is not by any means bad. I am no longer mid-game, I would say. I would say we're progressing pretty far. We have some good goals. I think the subsequent clips are and from the next video, and simply just episode 0. I'm kind of just rambling of what's going on, but overall goals for the account. I'd really like to just kind of see how far I can get with the PVM. I really think that once I get the BOFA and full crystal, I will be grinding Toa until I get a Fang. And then once I get a Fang, I just unlock so much more content and like so much more accessibility. Not having a charged mage weapon is really lacking. It's really tough doing Ibans because I can't be on thralls or ancients for that matter. So rough in that regards. I would say the quick fix to that is just pull a shadow or even a Sang. I think a Sang actually would be better for the time being. Just a blood rune sync, but hey, I don't feel comfortable fully leeching some of these raids. I mean, my stats are okay, but my gear is a bit lacking. So just think I'm going to train up, get a little bit better gear, and then see if I can not start shredding other places. So I am open to any suggestions on how I should do the series, what you'd like to see and whatnot. But honestly, like I said in the beginning of this video, the best RuneScape content, in my opinion, is just someone playing the game and really enjoying what they're doing and just having a good time playing the game. I think it just radiates so well when you're watching the video. So I hope to provide that, and that's what I want out of the video, and I really do enjoy making them. So this is the adventures of Donnyvans, and I will see you all for episode 1.